Scorpio, welcome to your March tarot reading. In your first house, I have the Two of Arrows. What I'm seeing with the Two of Arrows is that you have a gentle personality, but people will try to take advantage of that. So be on guard because, like, the month of March, what I'm seeing is that, like, you've learned how to acquire abundance. Like, you can acquire abundance for yourself at this moment, like, right now. And, like, you just need to watch out for like people. You need to watch out for being a giver because like if you have something, there are going to be people that want it, but like you need to make sure that you're balancing out like how much you give as opposed to like just giving. Oh, I know this person, let me give to them. Oh, I know that person, let me give to them. And like start giving to yourself. I'm feeling like that's hitting someone hard. Like give to yourself. Be okay with that. In your second house, what I have is the Sun of Life. What I'm seeing with the Sun of Life is that like your higher self is contacting you. Like since your second house is your house of money, like you're experiencing abundance through the month of March, and like watch out for the synchronicities as well because like your higher self, I feel what I'm getting is astral projection. Like you're going to astral project, and like you're going to meet your higher self, and like your higher self is going to like download information and ideas like for how you can become abundant, like for how you can experience that within your tangible reality. Because like I see the energy like coming through this man standing in front of the sun is like your inner potential, like it's opening up, and like you can really see what you're starting to do with your inner potential. Like you don't have to stay stagnant or just in like one spot. Like you can grow your abundance, like grow your ideas. In your third house, I have the Page of Bows, the stat, the stout. And what I'm seeing with the Page of Bows is that you're entering a new reality. So like what I'm getting is the kind of vibes of like if you moved out of town and like you've already established yourself, like you have your own place and you kind of like understand like where you want to go to eat and that like you're opening the door for like communication like with new people within your life because like I can see like you just moved in and it's like now you're ready to like have a social group and like meet new people, meet like-minded people. And what I'm getting in your fourth house is the Ace of Stones. So with the Ace of Stones, I'm seeing like the ending of one thing and then like the beginning of another thing, sort of like a rebirth. I could say like there could be a pregnancy, but I'm seeing this more so like your ideas. Like you have new ideas that you're starting to give birth to, and like they're they're coming out like hard and strong. Like what I'm seeing with these ideas, like they're really going to help support you in the future. In your fifth house, I'm getting the Three of Stones, creativity. What I'm seeing with creativity is like a change of paradigm. Like you're getting this new change in paradigm because of like your creative ideas. Like the more you think them, the more you allow them to flow through you. Like the more that you're going to change as a person. Like the ideas that you're getting from your higher self. I'm hearing my guides speak right now. Like the ideas that you're getting from your higher self or from your guides, like they're changing how you think and like how you see the world. Because like I feel like you're coming to like a revelation on something. Like in your sixth house, your house of daily activities, you have the hooded man. And what I'm seeing is that like you got this new spark of idea and like you're ready to bring it home. You're ready to make it into something. You're ready to like put it out and like show it into the world. Well, of course after you like tamper with this new idea. I don't mean tamper in a way like just like mess it up. I mean like actually help it grow. Like you have this new idea, you're ready to play around with it. You're ready to watch it grow and like What I'm getting is listen to holiday music, especially Christmas music, because I feel like Christmas music, like that will inspire you. Like there's a certain kind of feeling you get when listening to Christmas music, because like how they talk about the Christmas spirit, there's really a type of energy that you get like from listening to the music, and I feel like if you interact with the Christmas spirit, then like you'll get a bunch of new ideas from them. I'm hearing Jingle Bells Rock in my head. Listen to that song. In your seventh house, I have the Two of Vessels. I know that last month with the Two of Vessels, what I've gotten was that you had the Ace of Pentacles, and like the Ace of Pentacles was meaning like you met someone or like you're meeting someone, and like I feel like if you haven't met them, then you're meeting them through the month of March. My spirit guide is telling me she's watching. Alright, so like what I'm seeing with this relationship is that it's a power couple. Like you both are able to fill up your own cups, and like whenever you guys come together, like you can create something new. Like you guys are giving birth, or you guys are giving life to something new. What I'm seeing is like you're taking this time to like isolate yourself, and like you're running with this idea, and like that idea is going to grow into something better, and like you're going to meet your soulmate. This is a really good reading. All right, so in your eighth house, I have the Wheel. So like how I said there was a period of isolation, I feel like the period of isolation was like um your idea is coming to light. Like you you've observed it, but you've never really applied it, or like you're getting the idea, but you've gotten the idea and you planted it, but it's no longer a seed, it's now a tree, and it's producing fruits for you. What I'm getting is like a musical instrument, something with the strings, like a guitar or piano, and also like within fashion as well. Like those are going to be very profitable for you, especially something within visual arts as well. I'm getting all forms of arts are going to be very beneficial to you, but especially ones with strings as well as like fashion. Like you're ready to display your talents. In your ninth house, your house of expansion, I have the Two of Bows. And with the Two of Bows, what I'm seeing is that the phrase that I'm getting is I'm looking for an apprentice. I'm getting more of a masculine energy that's looking for this apprentice, but to for example of what I'm talking about is that this person sees the potential in you. Like if you were one of these bows and you're just just a regular wooden bow, and like you're doing your thing, you're practicing your talents. Well, I see like this person is going to choose you. I can see someone else there, like you and someone else. You're being chosen, and then like he ignites you with this powerful energy, and like what you thought were like really good ideas with what you had are now amplified like times 1,000. Like this person sees the potential in you, and they are going to bring it out. In your 10th house, I have the World Tree. What I'm getting is that I'm getting a vision of you standing in front of a tree, and there are clouds behind it, symbolizing like your new growth. I'm getting spaced out a little. Almost as like you're living the high life. Like you're just stoned. Pretty much. sort of like that kind of feeling, but like you're on top of a mountain. Like you feel very proud of yourself. Is what I'm getting. And what I'm getting is that if you go out in nature, I feel like this is going to be a synchronistic moment because like you're going out in nature and it's like you see the tree and it just lets you know like I made it, like this is where I'm at, like career wise, like you feel on top of the world right now, like you've made it through a maze. Maybe it was a path that not a lot of people have taken, or like you've carved a new path for yourself and it's like you're seeing the fruits of your labor pay off and it's like damn, I finally made it, like this is where I'm at, like this is my potential, like this is what I'm capable of doing. In your 11th house, I have the Knight of Arrows. What I'm seeing with the Knight of Arrows is that there's some jealousy. So, like, your ideas, I feel like they can change the world or, like, they can change people's lives, but they can also make people jealous. So, be very careful of the jealous people because, like, what I'm seeing with this Hawk is, like, they're very knowledgeable and they're very skilled in their craft as well, but they're also jealous. Yeah, I can see someone staring you down. Just like with a nasty look, just look at Scorpio. Man, really wish really wish that Scorpio didn't have that shit right now. That's what they're saying. You gotta watch out for that. It might change your perspective on things. I feel like this could be someone close by. Like I feel like you've made contact with this person at some point in time, and like you see them as like a very wise person, like someone that you could talk to and like be open and honest about. But there's also that jealousy that's within engaging with that person. I'm also getting hurt feelings. We don't mean to hurt your feelings. In your 12th house, I have the Eight of Arrows. What I'm seeing with the Eight of Arrows, like this is what was in the back of your mind. Like this is what you were doing before you got this card, before you became the Hooded Man. Like you're walking through all this terrain, you were walking through the snow, and like you were tired, you were hungry, you were cold. But you looked on the ground and you saw those arrows and you thought to yourself, at least I didn't get hit by an arrow. At least I can still walk and I didn't get shot like in the leg by an arrow. Yeah, you're taking that idea with you. You're not letting anyone have it because the people with the arrows, like, yeah, watch out for them. All right, so and for your overall message, I have find your bliss. I am following a path I love. I am fully aligned to my soul's purpose. I'm getting success. Like, this is the smell of victory. Like, you've made it, Scorpio. Almost seems like a nirvana. Like, no struggles, no worries. Don't have to worry about anything. Like, I feel like you're in a good place through the month of March. I'm also getting your guides took you there. Your guides helped you along the way. Look out for synchronicity, Scorpio. Here. In fact, I'll get something from my synchronicity book. Alright, so rainbow. I was talking about traveling and living an adventurous lifestyle before finding home. So look out for rainbows, okay? I feel like that's going to be a big synchronicity for you, Scorpio. Thank you for watching. Your fire sector. It looks like you're going to get a lot more creative like in your future during the month of March, and I can see like you're going to draw inspiration, especially from like whoever this figure is, this very masculine figure that's looking for an apprentice, but also make sure that you don't give too much of yourself. Have that balance to where like you're able to still maintain your independence, but don't get lost in like, oh, I have like a bunch of money because like this person is helping me um, with their creative ideas, and then end up losing yourself to where like you're basically just a follower to this person, or basically um, a complete clone or copy of this person. Make sure you maintain your individuality despite like how much creativity you're going to get. And what I can see like also from like your creative sector is that the time that you're spending in nature is going to help fuel your ideas, but also it can like bring you more money and abundance into your life. Like when originally looking at this card, like what I've gotten was like what amount do you want, or what amount do you desire, and like that can be like placed on a scale like right there for you, but make sure that you don't lose yourself within this creative adventure. As far as your earth sector goes, what I'm looking is that like you're receiving messages from your higher self, from spirit. And what I'm getting is that like spirit has given you this idea, this amazing idea, but you have to work with it. You have to let it grow. Like you're able to see it grow, but you have to be the one that actually puts it out there. That's resonating with someone heavy. As far as your water sector goes, I can see like it's been a very emotional journey. Like you've had to dodge arrows. You've had you've had to dodge arrows from other people. You had to walk through the code. You had to find your own food. You have to do all of that, and like what you brought back was an amazing idea, and like that's going to provide you a lot of stability and abundance in your life. All you need is just that one idea. And what I'm getting is like it's a very artistic, very adventurous idea. Like really put it out there, Scorpio, because it is your time to shine. Like things are going to work in your favor. Like you've walked through the code, you've done all the research, you've been through the struggle to know like how you can make this idea into something that's a representation of yourself, something that your higher self has told you to make. As far as like your air sector within your community, there's also could be some jealousy like amongst like your peers, but so watch out for that, who you tell your ideas to, especially like if you're in a new place and you just moved. But also like I'm seeing like a power couple, so maybe you could also get like someone that has like an attitude as well, or someone that's like very overprotective, and someone that can get jealous very easy. Or it could even also be you, Scorpio, because I know how we get jealous sometimes. But you know, overall, it looks like as far as like your communication, like you're going to be talking to your boo, saying like this new place that you're going into, this new reality that you created for yourself, like it's made you happy, and like you feel very blissful, and like you have no struggles at all, or it doesn't feel like you have any at all, Scorpio. And that's good. That's the way life should feel. Okay? That's all I have for you for your March reading. Thank you for watching, Scorpio. Have a good one.